Oh, by the way, this video is not sponsored. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Jackie O, and it's raining outside and it's kind of cozy. It's like the perfect day to, I don't know, do a haul video. Is that typically what you do when it rains in your area? No, just me? Okay. No, but seriously, it's coming down pretty hard outside, and I'm just snuggled inside, and I thought I would share with you guys. Well, I bought this stuff with the intentions of sharing it with you. I went shopping yesterday. I went to Target and I went to CVS. By the way, has anybody tried that new setting spray from L'Oreal? Because I can't find it anywhere. I live in LA. I don't know what that's all about, but I really, really want to try it and test it out for you guys. So I may just end up ordering it online. We'll see. But anyway, it's gonna be my official Target drugstore haul. And I didn't really get too much stuff, foundations and ins and outs and things that I've tried before and some new things that I'm trying. So the first thing is the e.l.f. makeup mist and set. I love this stuff. You guys have heard me rave about this so many times. It's only $3. Like, you honestly cannot lose with a honestly a $3 setting spray. Are they serious? But confession time, you guys know I don't buy this every single time I run out because I just keep filling it up with water. But when I am at the drugstore, if they have it, I do get it because it's only $3. And you have to be careful. Don't do what I did and don't get the brush cleanser, because e.l.f., y'all need to get it together. But the brush cleanser and the makeup mist and set are in the exact same bottle and they have the exact same font. And that's not the business. Yes, I was the idiot spraying my beauty blender with brush cleanser. Okay, still upset about that. But anyway, I got that. Usual favorite. Speaking of usual favorite, I went back and I picked up my Maybelline Fit Me concealers. I love these concealers. I don't really know why. I mean, I have so many different concealers that it's literally impossible to just keep up with all of the ones that I really, really like. I actually like them so much. I bought two. I haven't used this in a couple months, and I've been meaning to go back and pick some up to be able to put them in some tutorials because I do really like this concealer. And I usually stick with cream concealers, so for it to be a liquid concealer and a drugstore concealer says a lot, and I really, really like this one. If you guys haven't tried it, definitely recommend it. They can keep the foundation, but the concealers the Fit Me concealers are amazing. I use shade, please don't tell me about the wrong one. Okay, Cafe 30. I use shade 30, and it's like the perfect under eye highlight. I like the consistency of it, and it has pretty nice coverage. So Maybelline Fit Me, I love those. You guys have been banging down the door asking me to review the Shea Moisture line of product. Now, I went and I finally, because I've seen it in stores, it's definitely been in stores, but I've never actually taken the time to like stop what I'm doing and be like, ooh, let's look. But I've never taken the time to like stop and look and be like, ooh, what's this? What's going on with that? So I finally got to do that the other day or yesterday, and I looked at the foundations. The one thing that caught my eye was the CC cream. They have a sheer foundation, they have a cream to powder foundation, and then they have I want to say like a press, they have like a regular pressed powder. So they've got quite a few face options. I was actually quite impressed with how the skin, like the face base line of their stuff is so thorough. They've got the CC cream, which was what I picked up just simply because I really like CC creams. I like the coverage. I'm gonna be honest. I'm that person that opens shit, so I mean, how else am I supposed to try it? Okay, don't blame me. Shoot. I did some swatching. I tried to go for things that were already open. Don't do that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't even. I'm probably just gonna edit out. I'm probably just gonna edit that out because that's not a good look. But anyway, I did pick up the CC cream. I liked the consistency of this better than I liked the consistency of their sheer foundation. The sheer foundation just seemed a little watery to me. So I got this one. Love the shade. The shade that I picked up was dark, and I'm going to be using this in some tutorials. I do have to be honest though, the price, just drugstore makeup, you guys, and this is why it's funny, because people obviously, I'm on a budget too, okay? And I know that many of my viewers are on a budget too, so people are constantly asking me for like budget friendly options, and drugstore makeup is not that cheap. It's really not. It's not as cheap as it used to be, or I don't know if it ever was actually cheap, but I mean, you're talking about, I don't even remember how much I paid for this, but 15, 16 bucks. I mean, for a drugstore product, that's expensive to me. So I'm really curious just to see how this stuff holds up. Their lip products were like $10 each. I was like, dang, Shea Moisture, okay. So I'm hoping that it lives up to the hype and it lives up to the name. So far from what I've heard other people saying, it does. So we'll have to see. We'll have to test it out. I also picked up the one of their lip glosses. The packaging is really cute. I like the names and I like the look and feel of the products. It's very earthy. It's almost kind of earthy tribal, I guess you can say. Everything's wooden. So that's cute. This one is Caroline. This is like a nude pink. Y'all know I love nudes, sorry. But I did pick this one up. And they have some shades of color. Like they had a bright purple, they had a bright pink. But right now, this is just what spoke to me the most. So I got that one. Can't help it. I picked up some blushes. This blush is called Altia Sand. I really like the names. They're very tribal, islandy type of names. And this blush reminds me a lot of Format from MAC. So I really, wait, is this the one that I'm thinking of? Yeah, I picked up 3 blushes. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so this one reminds me a lot of Format from MAC, and I haven't used Format in a long time, but I remember it being like my favorite everyday, like a warm cinnamon bronzy blush. So pretty. So I'm hoping that this is something that can kind of compare to something like that, something that I can use every day with pretty much all looks. And I want something that's kind of like a warm cinnamon, almost like a blush, a no makeup. Seems like it's gonna be really pretty, so I will show you guys some swatches. I picked up a berry colored blush. This is called an Anise Maroon. I don't know these things, but it's like a pinky mauve. Very pretty. I'm really into like dark burgundy blushes this season. I've been wearing number 12 from Black Up a lot. So I'm hoping that this is something that will kind of be a more daytime wearable version of that. So I picked up this one, and I also picked up Casablanca Copper, which looks like it's going to be a nice contour or a bronze color. I can't tell if it's warm or cool. I will be able to determine that when I swatch it, but it looks more on the cool side to me just so far from what I can see. So I was hoping to use that for like a contour type of product. And then one of my favorite products, aside from the makeup, since we're new to the makeup, one of my favorite all-time products from the line of Shea Moisture, besides their hair stuff, are their body scrubs. You know when you're visiting somebody and you go in their bathroom and you secretly start looking in their cabinets at what they got? I'm that person. Sometimes, not all the time. If you seem like you have cool stuff, yeah, I'm gonna look in your cabinets. So I was in Colorado in August, and I was staying with a friend because she was getting married. I was in the wedding. So she was like, oh yeah, feel free to use the bathroom stuff. And she had this scrub, and oh my God, when she showered, like I could smell the scrub in her bathroom for hours. So when I went in there and I got to take a shower, I was like looking for what that smell was. And it was this flavor is the Argan Oil and Raw Shea. It smells so good. And the one thing that I can say about these scrubs, you guys, is I have back knee and I have like really bad scarring on my back, which is not cute. And I'm looking for ways to treat it. I've noticed that I mainly use the scrub on my elbows, my knees, and on my back. And I've noticed that I don't break out on my back nearly as much as I used to. And I've been using these scrubs since I left Colorado. So I've been using these all throughout the summer up until now. I've been a regular purchaser of these. They don't last me very long because I use them. I try not to use them every day, but they're so good and they smell so good and they feel so amazing. It's just nice to be able to take a boiling hot shower and to scrub away my life and my troubles with these scrubs. But they're so amazing. They smell so good. I love these. This is probably the 5th one I purchased in the past 2 months. Love these. The other one that's in like the pink bottle, the regular colored label one, I don't know what it's called, but that one's really good too. And I think I've also tried the green one, but out of all of them, they all perform the same. I just really like the smell of this one. Amazing. So I had to pick up another one of those. And I still use, I don't have any of their products now, but I do use Shea Moisture's hair stuff, which is really good. So I'm just team Shea Moisture. So while I was there, I also wanted to try this Sonia Kashuk foundation brush. Have any of you guys tried their foundation brushes? I don't think I have any. I think I randomly had like a brow brush like a couple of years ago that I would use in my tutorials, but this one seemed like a really good, it seems like a really good durable foundation brush. I like how dense and thick it is. I haven't even opened it or touched it or felt it yet, but so I'm trying this out and we'll see how I feel about that. Let's stay on topic with face stuff. I picked up the IMAN Second to None Cream to Powder Foundation. I've used this foundation before. I've actually used it in some tutorials. I do remember it being okay. I kind of feel like I really didn't use it to its fullest potential, and I really want to try it again, but I do like the finish of it. I just don't remember. I don't remember what it was that I didn't like about this foundation, but I do want to try it again because I know a lot of people like Iman's stuff, and I like the finish. I just don't remember what it was. I don't know. Maybe it's just that I had too many foundations at the time and it just didn't catch my eye. It just didn't stand out to me. But I do want to start using more drugstore foundations in my tutorial. Some of them, not all of them, but I do want to start switching it up more often, and definitely want to support Black owned businesses. So I picked this up, and I love Iman's stuff. So I picked up that. I love, love, love loose powders. I wanted to get the one from Shea Moisture, but they only have pressed powders, and pressed powders like just don't really do it for me that much. Like, I'll use them, but I prefer loose powders. I just like the way that they blur the skin, and to me they're a little bit more lightweight and they're easier to work with. So I picked up, and I didn't know Iman had a loose powder, so I picked up hers. So far, and I'm wearing it now by the way, so far I like this loose powder. The only thing I don't care for, I have a love-hate relationship with this packaging, and the reason why I say that is I love the way that it sifts as you rotate it. It releases the product. I think that's amazing, revolutionary. I've never seen that before. Maybe you guys have, but I've never seen anything that dispenses product like that. The only thing is the lid, it doesn't twist, it just comes right off. Like, I don't get that. Like, it just seems like I would put this in my makeup bag and this would slip off and there'd be powder everywhere. That's really annoying. And this is a dark, it's not like a translucent powder or like a white powder that you can easily wipe off. No, this has color in it, it has pigment. So I don't need this stuff all up in my purse, all over my stuff. So that's the only gripe that I have. And even in the bag, like, there's powder in the bag. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure something out with this one. But I do like the powder. What do you guys think? I'm wearing it now. And yeah, so I wore this in a tutorial. I recorded a tutorial with this yesterday, and I'm wearing it now. It's just really about just trying out the product. I will overlook bad packaging if the product is good, but yeah, it's weird to me that this does not twist. Maybe the powder got in the bag because of me. The powder probably got in the bag, just I didn't even realize that because I've been opening it, duh. But yeah, I'm willing to overlook the packaging, but it is kind of weird. I think that that's definitely something that should be changed. I wanted to try the Baby Skin, what is this? The Baby Skin Poreless Skin Primer. This is just too much with this name. Instant Pore Eraser. Okay, so this is the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I do have pores. I've been trying out a new skincare system, and they have, like, the visibility of them has decreased a lot in the past like week, luckily. But I want when I put on makeup, I want it to look flawless, especially when I'm wearing like highlighters because I have pores right here on my chin, and highlighters will make them stand out even more, which is really annoying. So I wanted to try this out. I've seen quite a few people on YouTube raving about this product. Did not care for those Baby Skin lip balms. Hopefully this performs to its hype, and we will see. We will definitely see. So the last, actually no, not the last items. I picked up some makeup wipes. These actually aren't the best makeup wipes that I've used, but I needed them, so I got them. Actually, randomly, you guys, I know this is gonna be like completely unexpected. You know who has the best makeup wipes I've ever tried is Proactive. Proactive, yo, like I don't know what the heck they do, but they stay soap like liquidy wet all the way to the last one. I love those wipes. I love them. I need to go pick up some more of those. Anyways, off topic. Last two items are these lipsticks. Both of them are from Maybelline. I think from Maybelline. Yeah, they are the matte formula, and I picked up the two that kind of stick out the most to me. They have like a full line of these. I got the Nude Embrace, which is the one that I'm wearing now. I love this nude. This is my first time trying it today. Beautiful. And yes, I made sure that they were sealed and untouched. And the pink one is Mesmerizing Magenta. Beautiful. It's like the perfect raspberry pink. I love this color during the fall and winter. It reminds me a lot of I Heart This from ColourPop, which was what caught my eye about it. Yeah, the nude, I'm actually quite impressed. You guys know I had to get a nude. But I like the fact that the nude, love the color payoff. It's very, very, very smooth. And I'll put on some more right now. But it's like the perfect matte nude. Usually I hardly ever wear a matte nude. I always end up putting a nude gloss on top just because I'm a gloss freak and I have dry lips. But this lipstick is so pretty on its own. I did not want to put anything on top of it, and that says a lot. So I'll show you guys some swatches of what they look like. And that's pretty much the end of my mini haul. Let me know if you guys are trying out any new products or any other things. Tell me your thoughts on Shea Moisture, because I was a little taken aback by the price, but I don't want to shut them down just yet, especially if it's a good line of product. It's just hard because you guys know the struggle. Like, you can't swatch stuff from the drugstore. That's not a good look to just buy something you've never tried. They need to start putting testers in their stores more often. And yeah, so if you have any Shea Moisture favorites that you want me to check out or you think I should check out that you've tried, definitely let a girl know and we can holla. Okay, so that's pretty much all I've got today. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you at the next video. Bye. I'm in love with the coco.